Last time on Ben Bosses for Bonds, we took on God himself. I mean, not God, it was just Zamorak. Everything's fine, we got the kill. Woo! We also took down a tree. And another tree. This tree was a lot more exciting than the last one, though. Yeah, so anyways, let's get into it. But before we go any further, thank you guys so much for making the last couple of videos such a great success. We have over 500 views as of right now, which is just fantastic. It's kind of going a lot better than I expected it to, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So if you could take the time to like the video, leave a comment if you enjoyed something, or if you want me to change something up, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Anyways, let's get into the video. Alrighty, to start off, we're just gonna see what death gives us. I don't want to do corp. That's not happening. The spider. Yeah, we could do the spider. Scone is afraid of spiders, so this is gonna be great. So for those of you who have never killed the spider, or played RuneScape 3 for that matter, you're probably a little confused what's going on right now. Let me explain. With a cinematic! Roll the clip! The spiders Araxor and Araxi are a mid-tier PvM boss that utilizes a unique enrage mechanic that causes each subsequent fight to be more challenging and more rewarding. While in the last episode we saw Zamorak, who also utilizes this mechanic, Araxor and Araxi are where the mechanic was first introduced at the end of July in 2014. While it isn't nearly the most challenging thing in the game by today's standards, the first week it was released it had a 3.15 kill-death average. The day of release, it had a 100-to-1 KD. This boss is still a menace if not done correctly, and can easily result in a player death if you aren't paying attention. Add in the previously mentioned enrage mechanic, and you have yourself a boss that can still send even the most skilled players to death's office. With the release of this boss was also the new Tier 90 Noxious weaponry. These weapons are made by receiving 4 unique drops including 3 hilts and a piece of Araxor's leg from each of the 3 paths. Top path, or path 1, where the boss will summon minions, one of which is the infamous Mirrorback Spider. Middle path, or path 2, where the boss absorbs from an acidic pool that impacts its enrage. And finally, bottom path, or path 3, where the boss turns out the lights and barrages you with attacks. If that wasn't enough, there are even more mechanics to the fight that you need to worry about every few auto attacks that the boss does. Even in best in slot gear, these additional mechanics can wipe the floor with a player the higher the enrage is. Now that you have an idea of what's going on, let's get this fight started. Thanks, Professional Ben. What a cinematic. Wow. That was a lot cooler than I, thought it was gonna be. Good job, Professional Ben. Proud of you. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna kill the spider. Super fun. Let's get into it. I am curious to see how the Mark of Death is going to interact with this. I would imagine that it's just going to make it so that it just insta-kills and then regens to the 5k like it normally does, but that's exactly what it did. That's great. So that's 20,000 HP that I don't have to worry about. And now we just wait for this web to burn. Okay, so I'm just going to try to burst this down as quickly as possible here. And then as soon as I burst this down, we'll be able to just Surge and Bladed Dive into the next phase. I'm not going to worry about the Enrage right now because it's, 4% right now, and this will make it, I think, 30? 34, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, and there's the mirror back. Oh my god, 2800, that hurt. That is why the mirror back is such a problem. Like, I fully expect I will probably die to the mirror back at least once, just because I'll not count the autos, because I'm not that sweaty, and it'll be fine. Wow, it's less than 2 minutes already. That's crazy. Like, this is going really fast. Skeleton is putting in work like always. It makes me so happy to see. Oh, I need to get my ghost back up. Wow, new record. That's great. I set this record with the Bow of the Last Guardian, so like... Yeah, that's a terrible fucking reward. What the hell? But yeah, we set that last record with Bow of the Last Guardian, and it's really interesting just to see how much damage Necromancy does in comparison to the previous best in slot ranged equipment that I had. We're just going to go straight into another one, because, I mean, we didn't use any supplies. These first couple of kills are going to be like that. It's going to be very repetitive, but that's part of the fun with Rax, is the fact that you don't have to go super sweaty with it. You can literally just go boom, 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 as long as you have the right equipment. Okay, I'm just gonna rapidly click. And you guys can see that the Enrage is now at 20%, so each kill it'll go up by 20% to a maximum of 300 starting Enrage, and that just makes the damage worse. That 2800 we took from that mirror back last kill will deal like my entire HP at 300% if I'm not careful. I'm really liking the flow of this fight already with Necromancy, because you don't have to try super hard to hit the HP cap. And with Darkness, it just, I mean, I'm not taking nearly as much damage as I would anyways, but like... Oh, there's the mirror back. Oh yeah, there's the 1500. I'm really glad the crackling was on the mirror back and not on Rax, because that would have hurt a lot. Alright. So yeah, pretty straightforward fight. No way! Dude, it's only the second kill! You've got to be kidding me! Dude, what? Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. Yeah, what the fuck? Holy shit! Now, to say that I am excited would be an understatement. There's something Professional Ben forgot to mention, and that's the fact that a leg piece is a 1 in 40 drop rate. That's a 2.5% chance of getting the drop on any kill at all. The chances of me getting a drop 2 kills into this grind were absolutely insane. Literally a 0.06% chance. Now, if you think that I was excited with that information, just watch this next clip. Oh my god, my current assignment is Rax too. There is no way! There is no way! What? Dude, that was back to back! That is insane! I have to wait for reset. Oh my god. I don't know what to do now. Like, I was supposed to do more kills. Okay, well, I guess we're suffering from success this episode. Whatever. I literally have no words. Getting a back-to-back leg piece is absolutely nuts. But getting 2 leg pieces in only 3 kills, that's a 0.0015% chance of happening, or roughly 1 in 1,000. Now, anyone who has killed the spider knows that I am never going to receive the final leg piece, but 4 kills later, this happened. Alrighty, let's see. Oh my god! No! No, it could have been the leg piece! I mean, I'm not mad. It's not what I wanted. Now, I'm not the best at math, but any hilt drop is a 1 in 240, and I got this on kill 6. That in itself is only a 0.025% chance of happening, not including the leg pieces. I'm never getting the last leg piece. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish off this Reaper assignment. That way when we come back for the final leg piece, we'll be able to just, kill the boss and hopefully have another Reaper with it and get Reaper points. And I'm still probably gonna be waiting on this web. I hate this web. It just takes so long. It takes so long. Okay,
Hello there.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't want to do the spider anymore. I'm never going to get the leg piece.
You've done over 1,700 kills at the spider. Just finish the leg.
I'm never gonna get it.
This is the 11th weapon you've made. Just finish the leg.
I don't wanna.
Just finish the leg.
Okay, fine. Well, at least I finished something. Jesus. Okay, let's see if this is it. Let's go! Oh my god! 21 kills. Holy shit. Dude, I am just so excited to be done. Like, I know it only took 21 kills, but like, this is so exciting. What tab is this in? Oh, I need to organize my bank. I am so happy right now. Oh my god, here it goes. Let's do this. Oh, Vindicta, nice. I love Vindicta. I love that pet. But look at this, it's the Noxious Staff. Let's go. I understand it's a one-way process. Please give it to me. Yes. 304 mil. And with that, we have created a Noxious Staff. I didn't think we would be doing that this episode, but hey, you know what? Crazy things happen. I am going to sell this for 300 mil because I do need some bonds, but we'll talk about that in the next episode.
Hey, if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, and go boss, okay? I am sick and tired of having to motivate people to go and kill bosses. Just go boss, okay? It's not going to cost that much if you die. Just go do some bossing, everything will be fine. Also, if you want to see the previous videos, just click on this little link, and it's got all the videos you can watch, okay? Just click on it, everything will be fine.